The very cool thing about recording reactions on Twitch is it's open to anything. Any music qualifies. I don't care if it's acid jazz, death metal, pop, punk, it doesn't matter. The other cool thing is people will often request songs. You spin the wheel and whatever gets selected we look at. And very often it's a band that I've meant to get back to for a while and just haven't, and I now get that privilege. So if you do want to join us for any of these Twitch streams, it's Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 p.m. Arizona time. And today I'm very excited to be back taking a look at Ayreon, Day 16, Loser, in brackets universe, lyrics and subs. Now, I have only heard a handful of songs. A couple I've done reactions to, and some I have just heard in passing because, you know, back in the pandy-wandy days, you'd be on Discord groups and you'd just be listening to whatever music someone's sharing. So I don't think I've heard this. If I have, it was in passing, but I'm excited to give it a listen now. So let's go. And they want to tell me size doesn't matter, you know? Okay, before Guy in the Neo trench coat and beanie starts singing, presumably he will, that dude came out straight with the didgeridoo, all big and in our face, and then went for a little flute vibe. It's a very cool rhythm. It's a very cool blend of like a bunch of instruments that probably a while ago a lot of people wouldn't have thought belonged together on stage. And there's just like a real composition feel to Ayreon songs. It's like this blend and this like puzzle piece that was very well thought out and pushed together in a certain way. And the mix, if it's coming off the desk, is fantastic. So live, it must have been great too. And no, I'm terrible with even bands I love. I'm terrible with album names and song names, and especially band member names. Don't really remember any of them. Don't really care to. So I think a lot of people go, I can't believe you didn't know that the third percussionist was so-and-so's second removed cousin from... I don't know. But I'm happy to be here.
Look at you, lying there, defenseless and alone. See, I'm no fool. I always knew you wouldn't make it on your own. You're just like your mother. Well, where is she now? You'll end up like her soon. 6 feet underground. Loser. All right, you do 4. And then you stop. You ready? Let's go.
Man, listen, this guy's voice is outstanding. Like a great singer. I say that to say this. This trench coat thing is not it. It's not happening. For the zip to end over here, tough to pull off. Loving the song. Got a very authentic kind of Asian Indian feel to it in that rhythm. Very cool. Yeah, I love originality. It's something that I think is either done as a gimmick and it's forced and it's like it's okay sometimes, and there are other times where it's so well thought out that you only recognize its effect midway through or after. This is one of those times.
How I love to gloat. If you had any balls at all, you'd grab me by the throat. You don't even look like me. You're not even close. You're an aberration, some freak, I suppose. Loser.
Okay. Hang on, guy. Guy's having the most fun ever, and I love that. There's nothing better than seeing someone have fun. Now, he's just, at some point, School of Rock solo. The School of Rock keyboard solo. At some point, he's just hitting every button on there and just slapping it, and it kind of works, and it's cool. Man, that's cool. Yeah, big fan of that. I just love the originality. Now that keyboard is he's got a Hammond, and he's got like 16 other keyboards. There are 16 churches in the vicinity who can't have a service because he's got all their stuff. It's very, very cool. Didn't expect there to be more singers coming out at the end and putting a curse on him, but it sounded great. And it's just one of those, I don't want to say creeps because it's not the right application. One of those performances that is, you're going to be surprised, you're going to be impressed, and you are allowed to kind of just sit back and enjoy it. It doesn't feel like there's any critical lens you need to apply. It's just really, really enjoyable and well put together, and I love it.